the early times. The early times are the top time. A only has one route, 5. B only has one route, 8. C C has a couple of different routes. I could go 5 plus 2, which is 7. I could go for the 10, or I could go for 8 plus 3, which is 11. I need all three. I need everything to be finished at this point. So I can't arrive early. I have to arrive on the latest one. So would everybody be happy with an 11 there? Everybody happy with an 11? Okay, next one. I look up and I go, well, 5 plus 3 is 8. Now, 8 plus 2 is 10, but there's other options available to me, isn't there? 11's available to me. Any other options available to me? Negative. Let's call this 11. Now, let's go down this side of the woods. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 7, 22. But I have an option of A. Which one do I need to pick? The higher one, 23. Is everybody happy with the top level being done? That's the early time. The earliest I can get this done is 23 minutes. Now, what is the latest possible time I can start my events? Well, this is 12 minutes time, so I need to start that at 11 minutes to get to 23. See the 15? What's underneath the 15? What do you think? Who said 16? You're correct, because it takes 7 minutes. So I could start it slightly late and still make sure that the project's on time. Now, what's 16 take 7? 9. Happy enough with that? Okay. Now, I think this one's going to be. Anybody have an idea for this one? Okay. Now, I disagree with this. The solution says 12, and let me explain why I sort of. Let me explain why I might disagree with this. If that's 12 minutes in, yeah? 12 plus 11 is 23. That's no hassle. But what does it change this to? If you delay that, if you delay that to 12, does that not put that to 12? And then 12 plus 12 being 24. So for me, the solutions do have errors in them, and I've spotted more than one. I'd put that as 11. We'll have a quick discussion on this point. I just finally got it. All right. So guys, we're going to put this as 12 for the following reasons. Just been spoken out of this and it's a good idea. So see the way F, C, and D feed into this? They're all done. Those jobs are done and I don't have to worry about them anymore. But what I'm talking about here is I'm talking about how long can I wait before I start job H? I'm talking about that number relating directly to that. So that's why it's 11, because I want to lock in that 23, don't I? Now, this this other one being 11 is unaffected because jobs F, C, and D were completed in 11 minutes. And this has to start on 11 minutes because 11 plus 12 is 23. That's perfect. Now, what do we think about this number here on the bottom? Anybody? 9. Now, this number here is a tricky one. When do we need to start stuff from here? What do we think? Huh? If we start at 6, that will turn it into 6 plus 3 is 9. Technically, F will be on time then, won't it? F can be early if it wants to be. But if we start any later than 6, E won't be fast enough. So we have to do that. All right, that's us done there. What is the minimum time for completion, anybody? What do you reckon? 23. Okay, and this is question 6.